Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Um, I just came on here because I need to talk to somebody. So I guess I'll talk to y'all. Anyway, I am tired. I feel like I've been worked and work, even though I've been working my normal time, but it's a lot. Like I feel like we working double the amount that we were before all everything went down or went on. We have to call and change a lot of people appointments, cancel a lot of people appointments, and it's all day. Whole list of people that we going through. We have like a messaging board, and it's been double the size. And yesterday I was losing my voice, and I've all like lately I've always my hands and stuff have been hurting, but I this finger right here it just feels numb on this side, and it hurts, and it's making my whole hand hurt like all the way down because I think I'm typing too much. I mean, I done called my doctor, and then I feel like when would I not have something medically going on wrong with me? I started feeling good from something else, and then here I come trying to get something else. So I'm not gonna complain or anything like that. I'm just tired. I need a vacation for real. I really need a vacation. Like, I desperately need a vacation. Like, desperately. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just need like a few days away from everything. Like, my house. I wish I can get away from the kids, but I mean, heck, if I gotta go on vacation to take them, we'll go together. Uh, I just want to relax. I just want to relax. I just want to relax. I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook. We probably just eat like hot dogs today because chopping and stuff like that is not gonna happen. And I cook. When I tell y'all, I cook. I cook almost every day. Literally almost every single day. I've been cooking, and not just cooking them like little meals or hot dogs. I've been cooking. Yesterday we had a seafood boil with everything, all the fixings. The day before that, we had Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, and a vegetable. Like, I cook every single day. I did make that chicken piccata, which I filmed that for y'all. If y'all ever want to make it, it's delicious. And yeah, I mean, I'm tired. Hopefully our phones don't be ringing bad today because yesterday was a fool. Yesterday and the day before. Today is Thursday, May the 14th. And yesterday, the day before, and the day before that, this whole week and last week has been crazy. Since they opened the state back up to certain stuff, people have been calling, and they mad at us because we still not seeing patients like that. What I don't understand is just because they open the state back up doesn't mean that our cases aren't going up. Yesterday's rise was like 300 cases and everything. So I really don't think that we should have opened back up. But hey, I'm not in office. Anyway, what I was saying before I was interrupted by the phone ringing, which I hope it don't ring again. Let me see. 202. Is I just do too much. When they give me a job to do, I don't have to do nothing. I'm not finna have to do nothing. That's not me. I'm going to do everything to the best of my abilities. And sometimes that comes with a price, and sometimes that comes with, a price. And I've been in these types of jobs, typing and all of that stuff for years. So I guess it's finally catching up with me. Um, Hopefully my doctors will be able to figure something out. I might have to start wearing like one of those brace things. I have to find me another job. Well, I'm not typing so much. I'm just tired. When I worked at home before, maybe because I worked, like my hours were different. It wasn't morning hours. I worked like in the middle of the day, sometimes in the afternoon or whatever. But and I wasn't full time. I was part time. But I'm like literally typing all day. And I type a lot. Like I had to write messages to doctors for patients and stuff like that. Send emails, answer emails. And not to complain. Ooh, my hand. Anyway. And my hand itching. Maybe I'm finna come into some money, and hopefully it's not just because we get paid tomorrow. But, y'all, how's y'all day? What y'all doing? This is me all day sitting at this desk. Now, one thing I will do on my lunch break, I do not sit at this desk at all. I get up away from this desk. When it's like when I have my 15, I don't stay at my desk or look at anything on the computer or anything like that. When it's time for me to get off, I'm off. I don't touch this computer at all. Like when I worked at home, when I worked in the office, I might, been on my lunch break, but still been on the computer eating lunch at my desk. And, I might not been doing work, but I might have been looking at stuff on the computer. When you working at home, you got to learn how to cut it off. Because if you don't, you'll be crazy. Because it's almost like you at home and you working. So it's always work. So I cut it off. And let me show y'all something, because y'all girl Michaela has put it upon herself to make a collage in my room above my desk. So I'm finna show y'all. So Michaela came in here and taped all this stuff up and put it up on my desk, above my desk. It's gonna have to come down because I don't believe it's taping pictures on the wall. It's like high school. I get a frame and maybe put it in or something, but it's cute. It's cute or whatever. It's cute or whatever. I see what she's trying to go with it, Look at me. Girl. Look at your girl. That was my Mother's Day photo shoot. She didn't put our picture. There you go. There go one of our pictures from my Mother's Day photo shoot. Look at me and CJ. Y'all see us? Y'all see us? Look at us. That was from a cruise. Lord, I'm ready to be on the cruise again. Y'all just don't understand. I'm ready to be on an airplane again. Somewhere that ain't here. Look at CJ. What he think he doing? Y'all, I cut his hair myself. It looks kind of crazy, but hey. It need to be done. It looked at a fool. My kids, look. Who I think I am? Girl, she was going to the Beyonce concert on that one, okay? That shirt says, girl boss, okay? That's what I am, a girl boss. Okay, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed those little pictures. Matter of fact, I might show y'all some more because so this is what happened for Mother's Day, which I filmed a little bit of it, and I may put a clip in here but I didn't film like that because Mother's Day I was on a break. I wasn't cooking. I wasn't doing nothing. Michaela cooked us that shepherd's pie that she wanted. Y'all just don't understand. Michaela love like British and like stuff that are like not American. She always talking in a crazy British accent and all of that. So Mother's Day, I was on a break. I let them cook, and she actually did a really good job. Hold on. She actually did a really amazing job at cooking. I've taught her well. So, yeah. But anyway, I went to Walgreens. What we did was I told them all I want is a photo shoot, and y'all leave me alone. And so we went to Walgreens to print out some of those pictures because I was like, listen, what we can give grandma, because my mama love pictures and stuff. She just don't like to take pictures herself, but she love pictures. And I said, what we can give grandma is a photo album of us. So I printed out a lot of our pictures, and then we made a whole photo album. Here go one of our pictures that we did. This was, and it looked like, my mama said like we was in the country, but this was actually in our front yard, like in the street. We set the camera up, because we don't have a busy street. We set the camera up in the street and took our little pictures, and it was fun. But this is just a picture that was printed out, and this was me in Atlanta. Girl, where is this hair at? That hair was everything. Probably in this tote somewhere. It's time for me to get a sew in again. But look at this. I was in Atlanta waiting to go on the Beyonce, waiting to go to the Beyonce concert. You can't see the shirt, but this shirt say I bought my own diamonds and I got my own rings. Here go another picture from when I went to Beyonce concert, because it was in Atlanta Falcons. I thought that was good. If anybody follows me on, I think it's Instagram, my Instagram page, and I will put that title down below. But this is my Instagram picture. But it says girl boss, and I'm sitting in this thing. I'm like, yes, girl, this is my throne. Even though the throne could be pink or something, you know, but we gonna make it work when it work. And then I don't know why so many pictures of me, but this is me on the Brooklyn Bridge when I went to New York for my sister's bachelorette weekend. Then I think Michaela took all the pictures out of here that were of us and put it on my wall. That's why it's only pictures of me. But this is another picture. We took pictures. I try to make my kids take pictures at least twice a year. A fall picture, or a fall winter picture, or a spring picture every year, so that, you know, I can see their age progression and all of that. I'm going to try to find and like show all our pictures down the years if I can. But that picture, if you go on my YouTube channel, this is my picture. I think I might have changed it by now, but this is one of my pictures. And then a picture of us three like that, because we wore blue jean and burgundy for that one. I always match us in our pictures. We always match. If you look at this one, everybody has on blue and white. Like, we always match in our pictures. I don't not like every time, and the kids hate it. Okay, anyway, I'm back. And here's another picture of food. I think Michaela printed out a lot of this stuff. There's a picture which she took it and put it in her room, which I might go find it so I can show y'all. But it's a picture of her cat. Her old cat. Y'all weren't established yet. We weren't friends yet. But we used to have cats. We had, not at all at once, but we had 4 cats. The first cat we had was Buttons. I'm going to try to find a picture of Buttons, and this is from years ago, and put Buttons up here somewhere. Then we had Buttons' leg got broke. It's still a mystery to me. Michaela says CJ did it, and I don't know, but Buttons' leg got broke, and I took him to the vet, and the amount of money they wanted to fix it was way too much. So the humane thing for me to do was to give him to like a shelter or something so that they can fix him and they can put him back up for adoption. And I tried to adopt him back. I know this sounds crazy. I tried to adopt him back. We were going on a cruise, and when I saw it, by the time we got back from our trip, the Buttons had already been adopted out. Cause Buttons was pretty. He was very pretty. Then we had Shade. Hold on, I'm finna show y'all Shade. Wait a minute. Okay, then we had Shade. This is Shade. Shade was, if y'all can see him good, Shade was gray, and that's why I call him Shade. And he was shady, baby. He was Shady Mac Boots. That's why I used to be like, you Shady Mac Boots. Shade was not from the hood, but he was a hood cat is what I call Shade, because Shade was doing like ratchet hood stuff, like hood stuff. He loved Michaela, and I ain't gonna say hated, but disliked the rest of us, if that makes sense. He wanted to be in my room all day and night, and I wouldn't let him. I would close my door, so Shade would wait outside my door, like wait. And when I opened the door, he would dart in real fast and hide up under my bed, because it was like he was just gonna defy me. Like, I'm gonna be in your room. I don't care what you want me to do or whatever. But Shade, we got him when he was a baby. We brought Shade home, put him in a little box, and he went in the little box. And Shade would like to be by himself. Once he got a little bit older, I would let him out and let him go explore and talk to the other cats in the neighborhood and stuff like that. But we had Shade the longest. We had him for about a year, if not a little bit more. But when we found out Michaela was allergic to cats and dogs, and that's why she was breaking out so bad, we had to get Shade up. I even cried when we gave Shade up, because we had that cat so long. I did not want any cats, but Michaela loved pets. And so it was either a cat or a dog. I like dogs, but I don't like dogs. Because dogs is like having a baby without the baby growing up. Because you got to make sure they potty train. You have to walk them. You got to do, like, a cat requires none of that. You need to make sure they litter box is clean and make sure they fed and watered, and that's it. They don't want you to touch them, bother them. I'm one of them type of pet persons that I need a fish, okay? I'm a fish person, where I can go in there and I can feed the fish and the fish should be fine. I'm not one of them people that need a pet that need to be taken care of. That's just not me. But I'm a fish person. And we had a fish, our last fish we had for almost 3 years. And when I tell you, that was a gangster fish, because there was times that I forgot to feed that fish for days on end. I don't know if that fish like Harvard food at the bottom or whatever. It was a goldfish. I don't know if it like Harvard food at the bottom or what. But that fish lives. Okay, anyway, I digress. But the other two cats we had were one of the way the cats were named, because my daddy named the cats. It was the stripy cat, and I can't think of what the other one was named, but I called it the stupid cat. And listen, human rights people who love animals, please don't fight me. But this cat was so stupid. Like, he was so stupid. I think his name was Black or White or whatever he was, because he was black and white. But he was, reason why I say he was so stupid is because Shade, we got these kittens after we had Shade for about 6 months. Shade hated those kittens. He hated those kittens, like hated them kittens. So every time they came around, he would swat at them and scratch at them. So the stripy cat got like, you know what? I'm not coming around you no more, because if you want to swat at me, I'm not finna get scratched anymore. But the stupid cat would keep going back for more. I'm like, are you crazy or are you crazy? I don't understand why You keep coming back for more. This cat gonna continue to scratch you. And then he would like swat at Shade tail. And I'm like, are you dumb or are you stupid? Are you stupid or are you dumb? But that was the sweetest cat ever. Let me tell you how stupid he was. He was so stupid he got himself stolen. That's how stupid he was. I know y'all probably like, huh? Girl, Michaela was going, okay, at that time my kids were going, I think Michaela might have been in middle school, like 6th grade, and CJ was still in elementary school, which is across the street from my house. And the elementary school always having something like an end of the year party, like big party outside, or like a fall festival, stuff that they have outside, or like different days where we will come up there and like eat dinner and stuff like that. So Michaela went across the street to go to like the fall thing or whatever. And that cat followed her. She kept telling him, go back home, go. Okay, anyway, while they on hold. But she kept telling the cat to go back home. He would not. And I'm like, why you just ain't take him back home and put him in the house? Because he don't listen. He just keep following you because he just don't listen. Anyway, she couldn't find him because it had got dark and the cat was black and white. And so we searched for hours for that cat. And I was like, oh my God, the cat got hit by a car or whatever. When I went back the next day, there was no signs of a cat being hit by a car. There was no signs of a cat. We looked everywhere, up under stuff, everywhere. Because with that cat, if it gets stuck somewhere, it just stays. It doesn't like go to try to find home or anything like that. And so I was thinking that that cat got itself like stolen. Because it was so pretty. Even though it was a stupid cat, it was just so pretty. Long story short, the cat got stolen. And then the stripy cat lasted until we found out Michaela had was allergic to cats. And that's why Michaela broke out from head to toe. Like, she has eczema and asthma, and her eczema and asthma kept flaring up and she kept breaking out. And I'm like, what is going on? We're doing everything we can. I don't understand. Then we found out she was allergic to cats and dogs. So that's how I understood that's what's going on. But anyway, back to my pictures. Got detoured. It was me and my friends at the Beyonce concert. That's V, that's me, and that's Kristen. Girl, we went to the Beyonce concert whenever we got a chance. I was in New York. There's the Statue of Liberty. I was on the ferry. This was at what was this at? What were we doing? I'm trying to figure it out. Might have been Kristen's birthday party or something. Oh no, it was Kristen's gender reveal. When she had her last baby, Marley, that was her gender reveal. And this, let's see. This is Michaela's first day at 8th grade. I take pictures every year before school. CJ took this picture. Every shot that he did this time, he looked like this in the pictures. He just thought he was cool. And he had to take a picture in the tree. Because he actually wanted to give my mama this picture. He said, Grandma would love this picture of me in the tree. And she did. But anyway, those are just my pictures. That was my Mother's Day. I'm finna show y'all a little clip of that. And I'm going to get back to work. I just wanted to chat with y'all for a few minutes. Because I need to tell somebody about all the craziness that's going on in my life. But yeah, here's a little clip of Mother's Day. Okay, so yeah, I know I look a little jazzy or whatever, and since I wasn't able to go on my cruise in March, these clothes are finna be used. Guess what? What's all I want for Mother's Day? They running away. We taking family pictures. And I'm gonna let y'all see if I can get this on here. But anyway, I'm doing family pictures in my front yard with my tripod and Michaela's camera. But I'm gonna leave y'all so y'all can see what's going on. See, we got the tripod set up.
Stop. No.
And we got
when you finish talking about you, okay, then you can do it.
Okay, come on, y'all.
You don't want to cuss.
We're gonna be right here in front of this tree.
I'm listening to a song.
Very spring-like.
What?
I said we're gonna be right here in front of this tree. This is very spring-like.
Mommy, that tree looks like a tree. You look short next to that tree.
Shut up.
You just do.
Come on. Cut that part out. That's a wrap. Cut that part out.